Hey friends, welcome back to Next Dimension Story, where we use the power of storytelling and effective leadership skills to help you to become a leader who maximizes their impact across teams and across the company. So whether you're running your own company or you're part of a bigger company, leadership energy matters. And over the last few weeks, we've been talking about leadership energy. How do you communicate leadership energy? The fact that when you walk into a room, you're already carrying leadership energy. You cannot escape it. So the question is, what energy are you broadcasting? So over the last few weeks, we talked about how it's important to look at different types of energy, how to maintain it, how to broadcast the right energy through our audio and video courses and our simple micro-habit workbooks on effective leadership, which includes energy management. Check out the links in the bio for more around those courses to upscale. So, talking about leadership energy, as I've mentioned before, leadership energy is something you cannot opt out of. When you walk into a room, you broadcast it. So let's talk about how do you keep a careful check on the energy you broadcast so you can drive teams forward instead of draining them, so you can bring innovation into the company instead of draining the company out of innovation and making sure everyone only plays safe because they're scared to innovate. In fact, because of this principle called emotional contagion, when you walk into a room, within 2 minutes, the room reflects your energy. So if it's positive energy that drives the team forward, that thinks creatively, that's what's going to happen. But if you are carrying around anxiety, fear, doubt, and it's unprocessed, that's what's going to radiate and reflect across the room. So we're going to talk this week about energy drainers, and then we'll talk about energy enablers. One of the first energy drainers is what we call unprocessed anxiety. When you have unprocessed fears, doubts, anxiety, this then carries through to the rest of the room, the rest of the meeting, rest of your interactions with others. So it's important to make sure you process through any anxiety, fears and doubts before you walk into a meeting, before you walk into a room, because that gets broadcasted and magnified when you enter the room and when you leave the room. So the first energy drainer to keep in mind is unprocessed anxiety or fear. Make sure you process it, make sure you understand how to manage and mitigate it, and then walk into the room and have the meeting. So for example, a tech startup CEO did not know how to process the CEO's anxiety and fear about whether the company will thrive or whether it will break down. And because the CEO did not process that, the CEO carried that level of anxiety, unprocessed anxiety, into every meeting and room and destroyed the innovation spirit within the company. So everyone felt like every decision was a life or death decision, and they didn't want to push the innovation roadmap. Instead, they want to play it super safe because of the unprocessed anxiety broadcasted by the leader when the leader walked into any meeting or any interaction. So this is something to keep in mind. Have a think for yourself today. Is there some level of unprocessed anxiety within you that you need to take care of before you start your meetings and interactions next week? Because remember, unprocessed anxiety within you gets broadcasted whether you like it or not, and then it radiates and cripples the team. So have a think about it, friends, and process that over the weekend. So when you walk into the team meeting on Monday, you're broadcasting positive energy, innovative energy, collaborative energy. Check out our audio and video courses on how to manage emotional intelligence and your energy. Through these audio and video courses, you get powerful, practical tips to be able to broadcast the right energy and motivate and inspire your team. Check out the links in the bio and come back for more tips on energy management here at Next Dimension Story. All the very best.